Really? I can't put a repeater on here? You're killing me, Smalls. Hello everyone! Welcome back to Monotonous Minecraft, episode 28! Yay! Today, what are we doing today? Let's check anyone listening in. We are doing... That's a little too close. Dang it, I had this figured out. Go to the side. Go forward. Huh? There we go. We are doing... That's still too close. How about this? 3? Yeah. We are doing... What did we say we were doing? I've already forgotten. Alright. We're doing the super smelter. Woohoo! We're going to be using Il Mango's design from a long time ago. There'll be a link in the description, obviously. I think the title talks about it's from version 1.11 and above. I hope it still works now. I'm pretty sure he had an updated version that uses some of the upcoming tools for 1.14 or for 1.14. You know, which as a PS4 player I won't get, but that's okay. So yeah, we're gonna do that. It's okay. Here's a warning. So this is a complicated build. I will be showing as much as I can, but a lot of it I'm going to have to do off screen while like flipping back and forth between his video and fast forwarding and reversing. So really just go to his video. He's got a really good detailed tutorial of it. This is for entertainment purposes only. So it doesn't just magically appear. If you want to watch mine, I'll keep checking in. You know, I'll try to give a check-in so you see what's going on at different steps. Well, like I said, we'll do as much as we can on screen, but I wouldn't count on a lot of it being seen. That's all. Anyway, let's get this started. Okay, so here are the tools we have, or the resources we need. This is a little bit more. I just kind of, he's got a detailed list. I just kind of grabbed what I needed. And if you notice in the background, I've got slimes. I just slept here. So they're not quite all dead yet. I'm hoping that one especially doesn't come and get me. They should hopefully go attack the iron golem and die. Okay, so the first step is placing down some hoppers. I kind of marked it out. This will be my output chest. And we'll do it in this direction. The reason this is my output chest is because mostly I'm going to use it to cook fish. And I'm going to put it right back into this system. And then when that's full, I don't know, we'll just probably start throwing away fish. Between this farm and the Guardian farm, we've got fish for days. So let's start putting some hoppers down. So this and this are just not part of the actual design. Those are just what we have. So we put in, I want to say 23 of them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 21, 22, dang it, 22, 23. What did I say? Did I put any down? No, I got them on a nice little line. Okay, good. There's room. I was kind of concerned. And yeah, 23 furnaces. So why am I running this way when I could just do it here? So before I mentioned that what we'll do for our fuel and future episode is we'll build a bamboo farm up above this that'll automatically harvest and just keep this filled with fuel. That will not be part of today's. Today's going to be complicated enough without having to build a flying machine and doing all sorts of crazy kooky stuff up there. So yeah. We got plenty to work on today here. So let's see. Then we put this is the part I'm kind of remembering. So first we got the first line of hoppers was to get the stuff out of the furnaces. This line is to put the fuel into the furnaces, and then this next set, you know what, I'm just gonna want dirt here so I can start jumping up around. This next set will obviously be to put the the stuff to burn in the hoppers. So El Mango's design is basically, the idea is there used to be, like when people started doing these, you could kind of, you know, just string as many you want to and do this kind of thing and fill them out, and for some reason like every seventh hopper or so would just not, or not hopper, furnace would just not be used. So it was kind of a pain in the butt. Oh, you know why I wanted to go this way? So now we do another line on top. Come on, you. But going a certain direction. Okay, so yeah, I had to check, obviously, there. So what it is you do here, break this, put a hopper here, and then you do the same thing down here. And then hopper. Then you just get hopping mad. I'm a dad, I come by it naturally. Okay. The falling in and out. See, that's what makes it funnier, because it looks like I'm hopping because I keep falling into the stupid hoppers and bouncing back out. Dang it. Did I run out of hoppers? Oh. Like, how am I out of hoppers? I bought more than he said. Okay, see that hopper. Here. Oh, wait, I do need that. And then on these two, you have them brought out by one. Okay, so like that. Now let me go here to the end and pick up, where'd my hopper end up? It's in one of these things. Is it in here? Where'd it go? There it is. I knew it was around here somewhere. So we'll end up using that to bring around these the sources here. And then, since we're loaded with iron right now because of our the iron farm we created, I just thought to be fancy, do it this way. And then we go up here, and I'm gonna say that we want to I'm gonna say we don't want to fall. And then I believe it's redstone all the way across. And as I say this and do this, I realized, I may be wrong. Yeah, so that's totally right. I mean, obviously I knew that. How could I have gotten that wrong? I was absolutely certain everyone knew that, right? I mean, you could all tell, right? Yeah, you guys all knew. I totally know what I'm doing here. Let's see, let's do... Okay, this part gets really weird for me. Let's see, I'm not doing the fancy build with iron and then take the iron away, because I'm not really sure what I'm doing. Comparator. And redstone dust, and it's getting dark, so I have to sleep. Yeah, let me go sleep. We'll be right back. Okay, so to power these, we got this long, complicated thing. which I'm sure I'll get completely wrong. So, you know, that's good. That's what you want to be. So let's see. Block there. Block there. And then I need all these things active. Okay. And there, and there, and there. But then you'd want to block these signals, so you put that there. You want to do the same here. Now here, let's see if I can get this. How fancy can it be? Nope. Come on. Come on. Boom, look at that. Pro style. And then let's see. That is a repeater to there with one, two. Yeah, that's 3 ticks because the first one was 1. Okay, and so then bam, 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 boom, boom. The sound effects are necessary. Everyone knows this. Okay, and so from here on out, we should be able to repeat this a few times. And by should be, we'll see if I can. Boom, boom. Yeah, so far so good. Oh, come on. No, here. It'll be very interesting to see how I build this right. Because I gotta be honest, right here, it seems a little doubtful. I don't know about you guys, but I don't think I don't know if I got it in me to build this right, even while continually looking at the instructions. Yeah, just seems like something I can still manage to mess up or something. Like I'm pretty sure I got it in me. Whoops, like, you know, maybe randomly breaking when I need to not break. I know. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, because I don't think so. If you guys can't tell what I'm doing there, is just catching the edge. Redstone does have a height, so you can kind of catch the edge if you're good and or lucky. Guess which one I am. I am very experienced at doing things wrong. This everyone knows. You know what? I'll be honest. I don't know how this ends. And by that I mean it ends the exact same way, obviously. I mean, why wouldn't it? On this side, I'm just catching the edge of the repeater. Okay, did everyone get that? You repeat that all the way down here. To be cool. And this is what makes sure that the, what a word looking for here? The stuff you put in actually goes into all the hoppers. The stuff that you're going to cook goes into all the hoppers evenly. That's what we're shooting for with this circuit. And what we missed was a couple redstone torches just to make sure that this signal gets all the way down here. Okay. Because this one is coming off that comparator, I want to say. I don't know. You know me. I kind of know some of the redstone. I can't come up with it myself. I can usually somewhat describe it. So we're going to say that's what it's doing. I just know that those 2 torches are powering this line. That's all I know. I think the other end comes from over there. And this line being powered blocks those hoppers from working until they're unpowered. Got it? Got it? Good. Okay, so this next bit is to do the fuel line. Let's go over here and take all these back. Gimme, gimme, gimme. And so this one, it's a very similar setup at the beginning with the comparator and whatnot. So we've got, let's see, do right there, do right there, give me a comparator. There we go. Give me a comparator, but you know the proper way, not the way I did it. Oops. Go here. It's getting dark again. Don't really want to hear that seed. Put her on top. And then that should turn off. Ah, brother. I want some dirt here. These things are all in my way. So let's see. Repeater. Can I? Come on, come on, come on. Alright. At this point, I'm just trying to make sure I can reach enough of this stuff. Whoa. So that was 5 spaces and come on, you know I can reach this. I know I can reach this. The whole world knows I can reach this. 3, 4, 5, 6. Repeater on 2. Bunch more redstone. 2, 3, 4. Can't reach. Is that how you count? 1, 2, 3. Can't reach. Oh. Can't reach. Can't jump. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'll be on the wrong side for this repeater. Oh, why would I do that? About to say something clever like, why do you people watch me? Then I realized not a lot of people do. That's okay. And then hey, I think that's the first time I've done. No, that's not. I caught it before. It was an accident before. I mean, it wasn't on purpose then. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's that. Okay, so this will be source of fuel. That'll be stuff to cook. And this one eventually will, there. We'll throw that there now to remember. That's where our farm will output to once we do the bamboo farm. One hopes. Doop. Doop. Okay, cool. Now that that part's out of the way, whoosh. Okay, this is where it gets a little wonky because in El Mango's video, he built this one higher. So there was like these things right here, but we've got a ground here. We'll just use the ground. which means, of course, that all of these things are going to be in a really stupid spot. Wait a minute. I bet I could use my special lighting. I'll be right back. Except for the fact that I need a block right there. Not planning! Now, can I get this back? That hurts, you know. That really hurts. Oh well. We'll do that. Boy, nighttime comes quick. It's like every 10 minutes or so. I'll be right back. Okay. So we do that. We do that. We do... What do we do? What? Essentially to down and same way. Yeah. Really? I can't put a repeater on here? You're killing me, Smalls. Why not? Oh, the pig. Okay, we also have to power these repeaters. So we climb up here and here. Do this and this. That and that. On all three of these. Where is this? And then what we do is we go back and make sure we did it right. Because let's face it, this is me we're talking about, and that looks wrong. Okay, that looks right. This all looks right. I mean, I don't want to sound surprised, but you know. You know. So let's immediately break some of this stuff because I don't like the way I did it. I knew I had this in the right spot to begin with. Here, let's get rid of all this and try to go back to some sense of normality. Here and here. Okay, so let's get some fuel, let's get some fish, and let's see what's what. Okay, in for a penny, in for a pound. Let's dump off all of this raw salmon because I eat cooked salmon. You can see that it's already starting to fill up. Cool. And then I got 23 blocks of coal because I've got a lot of raw salmon. And what should happen is these all kind of kick on at the same time. Or not at all. Well, I did something wrong. Alright, well, I'm gonna go sleep on this. I mean, Minecraft sleep, not real sleep. And, I'll review everything, and once I figure out what the heck I did, I'll come back and show you how I fixed it. Ah, so sad. You see what I'm seeing? You see this one hopper? That doesn't flow into the other hopper? That's what I'm seeing. And look what's in this hopper. Oh, brother. Okay. Well, this is going to be a fun time. That's the right one, right? Yeah, I think so. You know, I wondered if I'd done that. Not that it helped much. Kind of wonder if I did it again. Okay, let's see if anything else comes out of this. I couldn't find any more broken hoppers, but I still think all of it just going into those two furnaces. At least I'm getting more, oh, hey! That was in the wrong spot altogether. Okay, let's try this out again. Dump a bunch of fish in there. Make sure, which one was it? Oh, dang, I'm good. Seriously, more blocks of coal? That one's got fish coming in. Apparently I wasn't done with the coal. Once we clear the coal out of this system, it should be fine. Okay. We got some salmon back in there. Let's try this again. Now, they should all line up together. Or not. Hey! Still missing one. Oh, there it goes. Okay. So, the lesson to learn here is double check your hopper placement before you build a bunch of stuff around it. And the pain of that is that I messed up hoppers when I was putting them there before, when I was putting them down, and I thought I caught them all, and obviously I didn't. And one hopper in the middle caused a whole bunch of problems. So we should be getting tons of, look at that fish flooding in. Cool. So now when I'm gonna have to transport all that fish over. It's over in our Guardian farm, which, as you can see from the map, is I guess a quarter of the way through. It's a far distance. But yeah, I mean, we've already got quite a bit of cooked cod in here and here, and an okay amount of cooked salmon. And I've been using salmon again because for remember when you eat with salmon, you get 3 hunger things instead of just 2 with the cod. But the salmon only comes from this fish farm, which, like I said, I think last time or time before, I'm pretty sure by trying to expand it out and get it to work better, you just saw that blink because the timer's still running. I think I broke this, the AFK fishing part, the cookery, the auto cookery. I think you could probably do it with just one, get away with just trying to cook one fish at a time, not split them up. I'm not going to bother to go back and try to fix it. You can go back to the original video where I built it and figure out that you only need to sort out the one kind of fish there and just dump the raw fish there and do some sort of cooking array like this. I'm not going to build a neat little thing around it. I like my builds kind of raw. And if I do build any buildings around it, it'll just be a big old case. Should just do a giant skyscraper on this entire thing. But yeah, not only that, if I need more glass, definitely come over here. If for some reason I need I decide I need to dye a bunch of stuff cactus green, I can come over here. I wasn't really planning on building one of these giant ones. I was just going to do one of the small, like 7 furnace ones. But, you know, sometimes weird things happen. So yeah, I've been filling up all these chests just with the AFK fishing stuff. And I've got I want to say close to 6 double chests full of raw cod over at the Guardian farm. So I've got plenty of of cooking here to do. I'll be busy for quite a while, just on the cooking. But I think that's enough of a disaster for today. I don't like to say what I'm going to do next time because, as we've talked about, I often change it. But maybe I'll go ahead and throw up a giant bamboo farm over the top here. I don't want to have it covered by that building, so we'll probably have it in this general area, feeding into that hopper there so that we can use it and cook all the fish we want without having to worry about our coal supplies. Although I keep finding coal even when coal is found above sea level. So I've got tons of coal. It's just kind of neater to do that. The thing with the using the bamboo farm though, because bamboo burns so quickly just like the carpet does, El Mango's admonition follows where you need to have this filled out completely with bamboo before you can kick it in and start doing your cooking. So right now we got 9 coal in here in this one, and well, once this is cleared out, it'll actually work evenly. So for bamboo, what we're going to do is we're going to let it clear out the whole system, let the bamboo farm run enough to fill up all of the furnaces full, and then we'll worry about trying to dump stuff in there to cook. But that'll be a later date. I've been getting more into actually trying to focus and tearing down some stuff. You can see this, what used to be quite a tall mountain is now a short plateau. I'm going to continue doing that work. So maybe we'll go back to doing a time-lapse episode here and there. Wouldn't that be fun for everyone, especially the youngins? Gather around, everyone. All right. Anyway, obviously, I'm babbling. I'm just so excited I got this to work after only 2 tries. Do better, everyone. Just pay more attention than I do, and you'll be happier. I mean, I'm a happy dude, but come on. You'd be happy if you paid more attention. I'd probably be happy if I paid more attention. Oh, yeah. What a day. As always, like, comment, and subscribe. I'll talk to everyone later.